Hi, welcome to 2x Capital. We are doing a series on investing now, where we'll be explaining all the key terms that you'll have to check for any company and what do they signify, what do they mean, what is a good company to invest in, how do you find it, or how do you research on those terms. We'll be doing short videos on each important term and how do you track them. First video is based on market capitalization, which is one of the most important terms which you will find in almost all financial articles. So wherever you talk about any company, you hear that it's a mid cap, it's a small cap, it's a large cap, it's a blue chip company. So what does it mean? Market capitalization is nothing but the total shares issued by that company multiplied by the current market price. Say for example, company A has 1000 shares which have been issued and the current market price is say 10 rupees. So the market cap of that company is nothing but 1000 into 10, which is 10,000. So this is the market capitalization of that company. So what does this signify? So why do we track this? So the major reason to track this is to know the company's worth. So that company is worth around 10,000. So that is the major reason you track this. This is a very important term. Also recently you would have heard a lot about Apple crossing 2 trillion market cap in the US. So how does it benefit us to know all this? So as you can see, this is a list of top US companies based on market capitalization. So you can see Apple has crossed 2 trillion and Amazon is almost at 1.6 trillion, Microsoft is also at 1.6, Google is at 1 trillion. So these are the top companies of US. As you can see, market cap is one of the most important terms and it has been tracked based on that. And if you want to see the top companies based on market cap in India, this is the list. So again, seeing Reliance is almost at 13.4 lakh crores. Reliance is at 8.4 crores, HDFC 5.9 crores. So all these are very important things to know the worth of the companies, and it also determines the worth of the country. So as I was talking about market capitalization for the companies are basically divided on 3 levels. One is the large cap, the other is the mid cap, and then the small cap. So each range has a specific level to which the companies are assigned to. Say for example, it keeps on changing. They say large caps are usually greater than 20,000 crores, or mid caps are 5 to 20,000 crores, or small caps are less than 5,000 crores, or it keeps changing. So this is how you can quickly know what is the market capitalization of a company, and then how does it help you to invest in that company. So the reason we are tracking this is, so whatever amount of capital you have, you should not invest it in one large cap or like one sector. So it has to be divided into multiple sectors and multiple ranges to reduce the risk. So usually the reason people trust a company with a large market cap is it is very well established. The company is very stable with respect to the management and how the company is performing, the profits and all that is very stable. So you can be very dependent on that company. And the risk is also very little when the company is very stable, the management is all good, the profits are coming regularly. So again, the point is you cannot grow that company in a very huge way. Of course there are exceptions, but when the risk is very less, the returns will also be very less. So you play safe, right? So only if it is risky, the returns are also greater. So that is the reason you should not invest all of your capital into a large cap, but your majority of the investment should be in a large cap. You can also divide it into some into mid cap, some into small cap, and again coming into the industry sectors, you can divide that into multiple sectors and then into multiple companies. So this is how it helps you to segregate your investment portfolio into multiple market cap companies. So you can keep track of this, and then now you'll know what does it mean when a company crosses certain amount of market capitalization. What does it signify? Like, how do you track it, and like how do you use it to improve your investment portfolio? So yeah, this is it for the market capitalization video. So if you have any doubts or any questions, please feel free to comment in the comment section. We'll reply to that. If you want us to specifically make any video on a topic, you can let us know. We'll consider that definitely. We'll be releasing more videos on how to track other terms which are commonly used for evaluating a company to invest or to trade. We'll come up with short videos. Please subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.